Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on Ark Survival Evolved. We're here in our Aberration server again. And today we're going to be trying out the fishing baskets. So, it's something that initially I just thought were completely useless. Sorry, not fishing basket, fish basket. I figured what was the point? Sure, you could tame some fish. But I couldn't see the point of it, so I guess there are a lot of places on Aberration where you can build a base that's completely surrounded by water. So then I was thinking, okay, it'd be kind of cool to have an entire pond or lake or whatever completely filled with piranha that are on your side. So if someone wants to raid your base, they got to swim through this. Even on a mount, you know, a pack of piranha could do a lot of damage. So they could be pretty cool. The other aspect of it is that you can tame some other creatures. Fish, I assume you can tame them. They're pretty basic. Serve no purpose other than maybe if you could tame the salmon, they would be a good source of prime fish. But I think piranha are probably the biggest thing. Also, from what I hear, you can tame trilobites. Trilobites could be a source of oil. I don't know if they produce it the way like a snail produces oil, or sorry, not snail, dung beetle produces oil, the snail produces cementing paste. So maybe if you have a trilobite set to wander, it consumes something and produces oil or silica pearl. So we're gonna tame everything we can. We're gonna test this basket out. We'll see how good it is. We will definitely try to get a trilobite, and we'll just see exactly what you can do with this, if it's going to be useful at all. It would be really cool if you could tame an anglerfish with it, or even transport a tamed anglerfish, because the basket does say it's for transport, so we have made a bunch of them here. So trap certain fish in this basket to tame and transport them. So we should be able to transport anything we tame, possibly anything we have tamed. Now I don't think you're going to fit like a manta in there, but an anglerfish maybe, which would be quite cool, because if you guys are looking to do the boss fight at the end, the 3 artifacts you need just for the gamma version of the boss take a lot of work as well. Probably more involved in the artifacts I've seen on the island of Ragnarok. One of those, the artifact of shadows, requires a lot of swimming, so if you could bring an anglerfish down there to help you, because there's a lot of like eels and even crabs underwater in the cave where you go for the artifact of shadows, so it's quite dangerous. It would be really cool if you could take an anglerfish down there, transport it from water to water source inside the cave using the basket. But yeah, we'll see what we can do now. Stand. That guy jumped out of the water too, stupidly. Let's see if we can get some piranha to come to us. This river is pretty packed with them. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna try this. Oh. So the fish basket is just a thatched structure. Which means that piranha can destroy it. I want to try and get one up here. Yeah, I got one. Got a aberrant piranha, level 10. Okay, so there is a 5-minute spoil timer on these, so if you've got a mount, 5 minutes should get you back to your base from any water source in Aberration. So let's try, we'll put this guy into the water. This water's pretty bit shallow. You can see all the dead piranha already there. Okay. Oh, we got ourselves a piranha. He's about to get killed, but what Christmas piranha. So we don't really... Come here, you. Stupid Ravager. We don't really have a pond in our base. Pretty close to water, but there's no point in me actually collecting piranha. I'd have to probably get 50 piranha to defend themselves in this river. So not good for us, but I could definitely see the benefits of taming yourselves a whole bunch of piranha and just releasing them into, like, I've seen a lot of places with a small island on it where you could build a base. Some of them even have kind of a big rock outcropping, kind of like that, or the one that we've built, maybe not so high, that we've built our cliff platform bases on. And a lot of them, they do have water around them, so if you could fill that pond with piranha, it would definitely make raiding your base a lot harder. And I think some of them actually have enough water that you wouldn't have any option but to swim across on a mount, unless you wanted to use your glide suit, which probably doesn't happen too much. People usually have dinosaurs with them, so definitely be a benefit there. Also, I assume the fish are going to be pretty basic. I didn't see any there, and they're being eaten. We will go to the other river. There are no piranha in it, so I should be able to tame fish pretty easily, and there are absolute ton of trilobites there. You guys seen our video for how to get unlimited cementing paste? Check that out. That involved the Trilobite river. You can see the absolute insane amount of trilobites that are there. So we'll head up to this river, get a trilobite, just confirm you can actually get the normal fish as well. I don't know why you'd want them, but salmon are the only ones I could see being useful. If you could fill a pond full of salmon near you, you'd have a good supply of raw prime meat, raw prime fish meat. Alright, so this river is basically safe. You get the odd raptor coming around, but other than that, you're pretty okay to just relax here. Take it easy, tame some fish. Oh, there's a trilobite behind us. Okay, so we'll try this as well. And the only thing is the trilobites move a lot. Come on, come on. And the initialization time is crazy. Boom. Okay, so we caught a trilobite. Definitely catch them. The basket is quite small. I mean, visually, I don't know if you'd actually fit an anglerfish in there, but we do have a trilobite. We will bring that back to the base and we'll try to, I don't know how it will produce oil or silica pearls, but we'll feed it everything we can. Alright, let's see what else we get. See if we can get a fish. Okay. I gotta try and drop it in front of them to trap them almost, because the initialization time is maybe 10 seconds. Okay, we got our level 35 fish as well. So I imagine it works on salmon. If it works on those fish, it'll definitely work on the salmon. If you wanted to transport a few salmon, I guess, with you somewhere to tame, you could just drop them in, kill them for the raw prime, and then feed it to whatever your tame is. Depends. I mean, there aren't a lot of salmon around in the rivers in Aberration from what I've seen. So that could be a good option if you want to actually tame something, maybe down in the pools. Maybe bring like 10 salmon with you and just release them one at a time. And just kill them for the prime. It's kind of the only thing I can see. I mean, Wildcard may have made this basket with other things in mind in the future. Maybe they're going to allow you to make huge fish tanks or I like an artificial pond or lake or something. You know, you could have like a piranha tank for your PvP captives. Be kind of cool, actually. Always wanted like a big shark tank. Yeah, so maybe something like that in the future. Right now, I don't see any point for taming the fish. Piranha, if you do happen to have a base that's surrounded by water and it's big enough that no one has an option but to swim across, yeah, maybe. That could be interesting. High level piranha. The Trilobite is the one I really wanted to test. If that thing produces oil at a high level, or silica pearls at a high level, that could be amazing. I have no idea what they would consume. I don't think anyone has tried it yet, or if they have, there's nothing about it. So it will definitely be interesting to see if we can do that. Alright, so we'll drop this trilobite back to the base, and then we want to try get an anglerfish. We're going to have to tame one first because we don't have one, and see if we can transport the anglerfish, because that would be absolutely amazing. Anglerfish are really great, and like I said, we don't have any huge source of water next to the base, so I could build a little river pen and put my anglerfish in there and then just transport when we need it. That would be brilliant. And like I said, that cave, at least one cave I know of, has a lot of swimming with a lot of dangerous creatures, so if you have to actually swim through that, it's going to be a lot of work, especially solo. We would definitely do the boss. We have a rock drake now. We're leveling a rock drake for the boss fight, so artifacts are going to be next. Probably get the artifacts on Monday. Boss fight early next week, mid next week. So an anglerfish would make it so much easier for us. Alright guys, we'll be back in a sec. We're just going to drop this trilobite off and go find an anglerfish. Hey guys, welcome back. So we found ourselves an anglerfish. No, no, no. They're aggressive. I don't want to get eaten, but I thought it was stuck, but it's obviously not. It's just resting. So we're gonna tame this guy. Oh no, no! Jesus. Okay, we're gonna tame this guy. Hopefully. We're gonna try him in the fish basket. Almost died getting this guy. It's insane. I mean, look at my Ravager. What's his health on? Okay, that's not too bad. We got ourselves some shocking tranquilizers, so this shouldn't be too bad. I'm hoping that, well, I suppose it's low level, doesn't really matter. There we go, unconscious. Okay, great. I need some primes. Do you have any prime? I just killed a ton of stuff there, so. One, really? He's definitely not gonna eat that one. Probably not the other one either. So if you can actually get this into a basket, this is going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to be able to use this guy to go down to get the artifact of the shadows, which has a lot of water. I think I've already mentioned this before. A lot of creatures down there. Even the crabs spawn down there in the water. And there's it's a lot of very narrow cave structure underwater, so if a crab is there, you're not going to get away. You're going to have to kill it and hope you can like trap it on a wall or something, because all you've got is a crossbow. So this would definitely be a huge benefit if we can get this into a basket. I mean, you could transport this guy from your base straight down there, and if for some reason you're more than 5 minutes away from it, all you gotta do is drop it into another body of water, pick it up again with a basket, and just bring it. But you, my big friend, did you get any? You got one prime. That's gonna be gone too. Damn. Alright, let's feed this guy with meat, I guess. Spool time's gone. I'm not sure what he's gonna need to tame. Should only be a couple of bites though, I think. Let's take a look. We do have 4 times taming on the server. Oh, 3 prime. Oh, wow. What are you doing? Oh, he's eating. Okay. Alright guys, we'll be back shortly. It's about a 9-minute tame, so obviously not going to make you wait around for that. Hey guys, welcome back. So, we've just gotten our fish. Anglerfish don't require saddle to ride, which makes them amazing, especially for getting some pearls as well. Silica pearls will be another thing. If we can put this into a basket now, we're gonna have so much fun with this. Did I not? I had some baskets. Maybe I used them though. Nope. I'll go attach fiber. You got anything on him? Okay, it's not like normal wood. Alright guys, I kind of messed up there with the basket. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're back. We got our fish basket. It's actually hard finding fungal wood around here. I had to go back up to get it. Alright, let's give this a shot. Oh, it's initializing. Yeah. Get in the basket. I mean, look at the size comparatively. How he's getting in that basket, I don't know. Anglerfish, aberrant anglerfish, level 33. 5 minutes spoil time. Let's just try putting it here. This is actually amazing. This is like absolutely amazing. So we can just basically transport our anglerfish anywhere. We've got 5 minutes, you drop it into another body of water, you pick it up again, you keep going. I think this is gonna be good for the cave, because I don't think there's ever gonna be 5 minutes between like bodies of water, which means we can take this all the way down, get the artifact, get back. Okay, we need a high level anglerfish now, and we are gonna have some fun. Hey guys, welcome back. So I had actually just finished this video. I was in the editing process and I was just kind of listening to everything I'd been saying and realized that I didn't fully test the fish basket like I said I would. I was thinking about the fact that you can, we know now you can carry an anglerfish. An anglerfish is a lot bigger than the fish basket looks. So I started thinking, okay, maybe you can tame, or not necessarily tame, but transport any creature that is truly a sea creature. So any creature that isn't just an amphibious creature that can walk on land and sea. So basically any fish, which is why we have trapped a manta in here. Now, the level doesn't matter, it's just for testing. This river's full of them. I probably could have got a higher level one, but I'm more than likely not going to use it right now. So basically I want to see whether or not it's possible to transport this manta. I know you won't be able to tame a manta with it, but transporting it is definitely something we want to try. And since our anglerfish got killed, we harvested it and we did get the angler gel from it. So I figure since you have to passively tame a manta with angler gel, there's no point in wasting it. I might as well try it out, fully test this basket and let you guys see what it's capable of. So I've built myself a little pen here. I did try and get one beforehand, a little high level, and I left this part open thinking that it was too shallow, he wouldn't come around, but as we know the fish are pretty stupid in this and he came out of the water and died. So second one not so high level, but we will attempt to feed it. Okay, so 22.5%. See how this goes. Let's keep an eye on it. They are aggressive. They're not as aggressive as piranhas, so they don't attack you straight away, but he could attack me. Feeding time should be quite short. It's only level 18, so this will be absolutely amazing if you could transport your anglerfish and your manta around, especially for the caves. Like I was saying, there's pretty much, it's an underwater cave. You got to dive through the water to get in there, and then once you're inside, there's a lot of water with a lot of creatures in it. Even the carcanos spawn on the water in there. So if you've got a fast sea creature, you could probably swim past them all and just get to the artifact of the shadows really quickly. So if this works, we'll get some high levels. We'll definitely get a high level anglerfish that we can use for diving for pearls, and we'll get one of these guys maybe to get around. They're probably better at attacking than an anglerfish. I will have to test that out. But yeah, it'll definitely be a huge benefit to us for getting the artifacts for the boss fights. Let's try this guy again. Nope, still not ready. It's a longer feeding time than I would have thought. We have 4-time taming on our server. Just want to take a quick look around. I don't want anything like that alpha crab to come kill it, so always seems to be nighttime here. Constantly going through glow sticks. Let's check. Nope, still. Okay, it's gonna be longer than I thought. We're gonna need about 5 gel, I guess. He hasn't attacked me yet. He seems to be more concerned with getting out of here than trying to kill me. Always good. Alright guys, we'll cut back as soon as we're just about ready to tame it. Hey guys, so we've just tamed. I thought it was going to be one more, so kind of missed the final bite there, but let's call him Stingy. Okay. Moment of truth. Please work. Oh, wait, it's initializing. Will it work? Will it work? No, maybe? Ah! Yeah! Stingy, my level 26 aberrant manta. Let's release him into the water again. Oh, need a saddle, but he's there. He is there. It's all good. Oh man, that's brilliant. This is gonna be absolutely epic. Yeah. Okay, so it seems that at least in Aberration, I mean, the manta is probably the biggest fish, I think. Let me think. Yeah, I think the manta is the biggest fish in Aberration. You know, there are no megalodons, there's no dolphins, there's no squids or anything. So I guess they've designed the fish basket so that you can carry any fish around Aberration. Obviously there's a 5-minute timer, but if you're bringing this guy from your base here down into the like kind of crystalline lakes down there in the blue biome, totally doable. 5-minute timer is nothing. You'll be down there in 30 seconds if you've got a Ravager. Jump off that cliff, you're there. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. I got a little part coming after this. It may not entirely make sense now because I didn't have this done first, but here you go. We got a stingray. Hey guys, so we've tested out the Trilobite. I've left him here for about an hour, and I've put everything I could think of into his inventory. I put seeds, I put crops, I put berries, chitin, stone, silica pearls, thatch, mushrooms, crystal, even feces. Absolutely everything. He produces nothing. Not one single thing. So that's unfortunate. I thought that could be a really cool oil making thing, because the dung beetle produces tons of fertilizer, but oil is very small amounts. You would need, you know, an army of dung beetles really. So I thought maybe these guys might produce oil or even pearls. So I can't think of anything I haven't put in here that he could consume. So I think it's safe to say that the dung beetle is absolutely useless. Or sorry, the trilobite is absolutely useless. Dung beetle is definitely the way to go if you want to have a constant oil source in your base. You'd probably want to get like 10 of these guys and what do you call those? Phiomias, or yeah, Phiomia I think it is. You know, you can feed it stimberries and it just like poops for days. So one of those, probably 10 dung beetles. You'd probably have a decent source of oil. Trilobite, not the way to go. I'm just gonna get rid of this guy. Pointless. Okay, so conclusion of the fish basket. It is still pretty awesome. If you do have a base with a cool like kind of moat situation going on, you could fill it with piranha. It'd be really cool, just as a first line of annoyance for your uninvited guests. But the main thing for me is that you can transport an anglerfish. And you can't tame an anglerfish with it. You still need to tame it the traditional way, but you can then transport your anglerfish anywhere within a 5-minute ride from where you have them. So 5 minutes is a long time if you're on something like a Ravager. Like I said, if you're going for the boss fight, at least one of those requires a lot of swimming with dangerous creatures. There are even crabs in that cave in the water. So if you have something like an anglerfish, you should be able to swim past everything. And if you have a high level one, maybe you can kill some of the stuff with it. And just bring a supply of baskets with you. So I think it's going to be really good. Check out our video. Sometime in the next few days we're going to go get the artifacts, and next week we're going to kill the boss. So check out our Artifact of the Shadows video when it goes up, and we'll just see how good it is to actually transport your anglerfish from water to water. A stack of 5 baskets weighs 20, so that's not too bad. You could bring a couple of stacks of baskets with you. Yeah, we'll have that next few days, so keep an eye out. Really appreciate you guys watching the videos. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you have any comments, drop them below. Any ideas for upcoming videos, always interested in new ideas. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.